put your hands together and please welcome the song Suffragettes.
Good evening, everybody. Ooh, we are a small but mighty crowd. I love it. How you guys feeling? It is Monday after Thanksgiving. Are you still drinking? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at the listening room tonight. My name is Amber Sweeney, and I'm your host for this evening's round with the song Suffragettes. Yeah. And you know, Thanksgiving's over, so Christmas time is here. Who's all drinking beer? Yeah? So, I know that this bro over here is. He's like, I got it. Now, thank you guys. How many of you are from out of town? You all are? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Are you, have you been here since Thanksgiving? This is like your recovery. We did the family thing, now it's our time. Well, you are in for a treat because the song Suffragettes happens every Monday right here. And I don't know if you guys know this, but about 13% of all the songs that you've heard on the radio for the last decade have been written by women, which means over 80% of those songs have been by men. Less than a quarter of all the songs you hear on the radio in the same decade have been performed by women. So what's special about tonight is that it's all women that you're going to listen to. And we are so excited to be able to share our perspectives and our songs with you. So sit back, relax. Do make sure tomorrow's Giving Tuesday, so if you want to give a little early to us, we have the ability for you to tip us via Venmo and PayPal, and we will thank you for it. But Fran, why don't you kick it off for us this evening?
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name's Fran Litterski. I'm a songwriter here in Nashville, and I'm going to start us off with a sad song just to ease us into the night, and we're going to get happier from here. But this is one I wrote with Cole Miracle and Lydia Sutherland, who is an amazing Canadian country artist who just moved to Nashville and signed to Universal. And we wrote this song about having to watch your ex move on. It's called Look Alike. Well, she's 5'4". Don't buy her blonde in a box at the store. Nah, she don't go to the gym, but she's twice as thin. Bet she eats way more. Looks good in your baseball hat. She gets kinda cute when she's mad. She says sorry when she's wrong. She's friends with your mom, even golfs with your dad. How can I compete with that? Oh God, you must have lied when you said I was your type. She's everything I think perfect is, and man, she's my perfect opposite. Of course I'm insecure. Look at me, look at her. It would have hurt, but it wouldn't be twisting the knife if you dated a look-alike. If you dated a look-alike. If her eyes were green, just like me, then I wouldn't picture you staring in her blues and losing sleep. If she didn't fit so good under your arm like I never could, then I probably wouldn't feel like I should ditch my heels when she's standing where I stood. Oh God, you must have lied when you said I was your type. She's everything I think perfect is, and man, she's my perfect opposite. Of course I'm insecure. Look at me, look at her. It would have hurt, but it wouldn't be twisting the knife if you dated a look-alike. Why couldn't you date a look-alike? I know what pretty is. Yeah, I know what pretty is. And the shittiest But you must have lied when you said I was your type. She's everything I think perfect is, and man, she's my perfect opposite. Of course I'm insecure. Look at me, look at her. It would have hurt, but it wouldn't be twisting the knife if you dated a look-alike. Why couldn't you date a look-alike? Oh, yeah, she's 5'4". Looks like you like her more. Thank you.
Fran, you're ripping my heart out.
We got that over with. Now we're just...
Well, how we doing tonight? Am I feeling good? Happy Monday. My name is Tory Grace, and I am honored to be on this stage with so many talented women. I'm going to start off with a song that I wrote with two of my favorite ladies in town. Their names are Drea Gordon and S.J. McDonald. And this song is called Heaven is a Hometown. I hope you like it. Well, I've heard about the streets of gold, a mansion of my own, a life that's nothing like the one I've always known, where an angel choir sings for a death that doesn't sting. You get a halo and a brand new pair of wings. Preacher says I'll be forever changed, but I know some things stay the same. When I get there, I hope there's a red brick house like mama's, a couple dirt roads everyone knows, lined with cherry blossoms, a porch swing and a climbing tree, an ice cream parlor down the street, and not a single stranger to be found. I hope heaven is the hometown where the sidewalks are colored in chalk, and the front doors don't get locked, and Papa's always around for a sunset talk. Yeah, up there, I bet it never rains, and hearts don't ever break. On the other side of those pearly gates, and when I get there, I hope there's a red brick house like mama's, a couple dirt roads everyone knows, lined with cherry blossoms, a porch swing and a climbing tree, an ice cream parlor down the street, and not a single stranger to be found. I hope heaven is a hometown. Heaven is a home. I'll be grateful if I get to go. But if heaven's supposed to feel like I'm finally home, when I get there, I hope there's a red brick house like mama's, daddy sitting in a lawn chair, honeysuckle in the air. And when I get there, I hope there's a red brick house like mama's, a couple dirt roads everyone knows, lined with cherry blossoms, a porch swing and a climbing tree, an ice cream parlor down the street, and not a single stranger to be found. Blessed of what I've got down here, but in the clouds. I hope heaven is a hometown. Heaven is a home. Thank you so much.
What do you think so far? Yeah, you do. How many of you have never been to a songwriter round before? Oh, so a lot of you guys kind of know, but some of you don't. This is what it is. It's actually a pretty great experience. As you can see, we each take turns playing songs that we wrote. Some of these you may have already heard if you're fans of us. Some of us have had cuts on the radio and things like that. I don't know if any of us on this stage have yet. But if not, you never know. We might be getting some cuts on the radio. Okay. Thank you guys again for being here. My name is Amber Sweeney, and this is a song called Breathe.
When everything is moving so fast, we're looking at screens instead of each other, wondering why we're so disconnected. But I love it when you simply hold my hand and just breathe with me, honey. Slow down with me, darling. Go easy when you're loving me. 'Cause every moment counts when we're together. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, how do we sail the sea of emotion when everyone is losing their mind? We turn on the TV, see what they're streaming, telling ourselves that we're doing fine. Are we really fine? But I love it when you look me in the eyes. Breathe with me, honey. Slow down with me, darling. Go easy when you're loving me. 'Cause every moment counts with us. Oh, come on, breathe with me, honey. Slow down with me, darling. Go easy when you're loving me. 'Cause every moment counts when we're together. When we're together. I love it when you simply hold my hand. We can talk about the world, take a walk around the world together. Whoa, and we can lose ourselves looking for the joy in each other's eyes. We can find a little space to lay our burdens down. Ooh. You guys want to hang out with me here for a second? Everybody breathe in. Go ahead and breathe out. The holidays are over. Come on, breathe in. But there's another round coming. Breathe out. And take a deep breath in. And let that bad air out. Last time. Come on, breathe in. Go ahead and breathe out. You're welcome. Just breathe with me, honey. Slow down with me, darling. Go easy when you're loving me. 'Cause every moment counts with us. Out. Come on, breathe with me, honey. Slow down with me, darling. Go easy when you're loving me. 'Cause every moment counts, every moment counts. Just breathe. Oh, baby, breathe. Yes, every moment counts when we're all together. When we're together.
Thank you.
Hallelujah, breathe. Wow, amazing. Thank you guys so much for having me. Give it up for this awesome round so far. Happy holidays. I know we just got over Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming out tonight. My name is Josey. This first song I'm gonna do was actually my first single. This one's called TMI. I wrote it when I was studying abroad in Germany, and it was about the F-boys, so Stop with what you do. I'm nobody's fool. You don't make the rules. No, I'm not on a skate. I don't make the. Oh, not me forgetting the words. Let me start over. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna mention this one. Okay. Stop with what you do. I'm nobody's fool. You don't make the rules. No, I don't wanna smoke. I'm fine on my own, so you can let go. And I really wanna know why you've been so cold in the time that I needed you the most. And I told you once, I told you twice, you won't see a tear roll down these eyes. And you're bragging and you're showing what nobody wants to see. You was too much information, running around telling secrets you should keep. You was too much information. It's too much information, You were too much information. No, I'm done with your games. There's no time to waste. You're taking the space. Yeah, you're doing the most. No need to boast. It's time you should go. I really wanna know why you've been so bold in the time that I needed you the most. And I told you once, I told you twice, you won't see a tear roll down these eyes. And you're bragging and you're showing what nobody wants to see. It was too much information, running around, telling secrets you should keep. You were too much information, too much information, oh. It was too much information, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. And too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, and too much, 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 too much. And you're bragging and you're showing what nobody wants to see. It was too much information, run around, telling secrets you should keep. It was too much information, too much information. It was too much information.
Hey, how y'all doing? Sounds like that. Like, how y'all doing? Did you happen to do that TikTok? No.
You need to come up with like some fun little things like, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
I'm new here. This is my first time playing with the song Suffragettes. So,
Come on, girl.
thank you, Todd and Maddie, for taking a chance on me, and it's been wonderful playing with y'all and hearing y'all. I haven't even played yet, just hearing y'all. It's been awesome. This first song I'm gonna play is a song I wrote called Same Language, and it's about miscommunication in relationships.
One minute I tell you I love you, next minute it's not enough. Been through this before when you say you need more than I give too much. Can you just tell me what chapter you're on? 'Cause clearly this page is wrong. Is it what you want me to say or what you want me to do? 'Cause just to be clear, we're both just as confused. I spend so much time trying to make up your mind. I'm losing patience. We say the same words, but we don't talk the same language. No language, no. Uh-oh. words I love you, but how about why don't you just show me now? I hear you trying, but there's no denying you've let me down. Can you just tell me the line that you're on? I don't wanna sing a different song. Is it what you want me to say or what you want me to do? 'Cause just to be clear, we're both just as confused. I spent so much time trying to make up your mind. I'm losing patience. We say the same word, but we don't talk the same language. No language. No. We don't talk the same language. No language. No. Is it what you want me to say or what you want me to do? 'Cause just to be clear, we're both just as confused. I've spent so much time trying to make up your mind. I'm losing patience. We say the same words, but we don't talk the same language. No language. No. We don't talk the same language. No language. No. We don't talk the same.
Come on, girl.
Thank you.
That was pie.
Thanks, Mia.
Wow. Yeah, can you do that again?
I might on the next song.
That was incredible. Oh my gosh, you guys are all amazing. I have to follow that up. Okay. So I have a tendency when writing to always lean into the sad version of whatever the song is. And this next one I wrote with Ash Reuter and Cole Miracle, and we originally were going to do a sad version of this song, and Ash was like, what if we made this a love song? I was like, I don't know what that means. I do want to, I have a lovely husband in the audience. I am in love, but I never write love songs. So we ended up writing a love song that day, and I really like it. But this song is called Kansas, and Ash sings the hell out of it, and I'm going to give it a try. I got so used to that sepia tone, used to the feeling of being alone. Couldn't imagine a yellow brick road would lead me to someone like you. Didn't believe there was love anywhere. All of the lions and tigers and bears kept me from looking. Yeah, I was too scared until I found someone like you. Till you swept me out of the blue, and I opened my eyes, and life's technicolor with you by my side. I don't have to wonder what's over the rainbow. Thank God that tornado landed me right at your door. Yeah, I ain't in Kansas anymore. You make me shine like the Emerald City. Ruby red left on your lips when you kiss me. There's no place like home, and I'm home when you're with me. The moment I met you, I knew. Yeah, I opened my eyes, and life's technicolor with you in my eyes, in life's technicolor, with you by my side. I don't have to wonder what's over the rainbow. Thank God that tornado landed me right at your door. Yeah, I ain't in Kansas anymore. I ain't in Kansas anymore.
Thanks.
I like that.
She went all
Melting
over.
my heart.
That's a cute one.
I'm genuinely so glad that you decided to play a happy song because I have a sad one
Perfect.
up next. So I was like, oh, we're gonna rip their hearts out if we keep doing this. I too tend to lean into the sadder side of songs. I have a lot of sad songs. And I like to say I write sad songs for sad people. Because there's a lot of sad people in the world, and everybody feels sad at one point in their life. But does everybody truly feel happy? You know? I wrote this song about a year ago. I was going through probably the hardest breakup I'd ever been through in my life. And I had a friend come over to our house. We lived together, and a friend came over to write a song with me, and then I saw her out at like a bar that I played at later that week, and she was like, I'm so happy that guy, he just makes you so happy. You guys are so perfect together, and like you have the perfect home and the perfect life, and like I can just see, how great everything is. And she had no idea that behind closed doors I was crying myself to sleep every night because we were truly miserable together. And it's okay, we moved on and we went our separate ways. But as I was kind of coping with moving on with my life, I wrote this song by myself. I sat at a piano. My friend Max is here tonight. He's sitting over here. He helped me move into my new apartment. And like a true American hero, not all heroes are capes. Some of them drive a pickup truck and help you move all of your stuff into a new apartment. And the night that he helped me move all my stuff, then I sat down at my little keyboard that I set up and I wrote this song. And it's called Heart Ain't In It. I hope you like it.
There's a vase of yellow flowers in the kitchen on the counter, and a photo of us mounted on the wall. A bed the perfect size for two, a love seat in our living room, and a painting of the words to our favorite song. So from an outside point of view, appears we're better than we're doing. Looks like we've got it made in our one-bedroom apartment with a KitchenAid and a house plan for a garden. There's just one thing I've realized is missing from these four walls we live in. My heart ain't in it. Well, I've been spending my days searching, 'cause without it I've been hurting, and I don't want no one seeing me that way. They tell me home is where the heart is, and mine was here when we first started. But just like every season, something changed. Looks like we've got it made in our one-bedroom apartment with a KitchenAid and a house plan for a garden. There's just one thing I've realized is missing. These four walls we live in. My heart ain't in it. wish it was here, but it isn't. My heart ain't in it. My heart ain't in it. My heart ain't in it. Thank you.
You had a key change in there.
Modulation.
Yes. My best
It was
friend.
calling for it.
It was perfect, right? You guys know what the key change is, right? Like that's like extra special. Like it's a special song. Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course.
Man, my best friend and I talk about that all the time. She's like, why don't you ever write songs with key changes in it? And I'm like, because it's hard. And you did it,
It is
Tori.
hard.
You did it. Man, what great songs tonight. Hey, so you know that one Hallmark movie where, let's see, the girl, she's in the city, and then she goes home to her small town. Yeah, exactly.
She runs into
Yeah.
like her high school lover that works in the coffee shop,
Yes,
and then
yeah, and he's like, yeah.
But he has bigger dreams
But
than
she's
that.
like
Yeah, she
married to a
does.
horrible person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow they end up, together. Somehow she moves back to that small town at the end, right? Yeah. This is a song about the opposite of that. Like, what happens if you do go back to that small town? You still love it, right? Like, this is where you're from, and there's an appreciation for that. But sometimes you do go back home and you just don't fit. And that's kind of what this song is about. It's called Not Where I Belong. Pulling down my old dirt road, I should feel something, but I don't. I can see it with my eyes, but not my soul. My childhood friends have grown like me, but they built houses and families and planted roots where mine will never grow. Well, I love this place, and I know it well. Everywhere I look, there's a story to tell. I can see myself in all those yesterdays. But there's something about going back that always seems to make me sad. They say it's what I get for being gone. This is where I'm from, but not where I belong. There's a million reasons why we leave a place we think we're supposed to be, when the puzzle pieces in our hands don't fit. Like how we love and what we hate and who we allow to set us straight. We let things die so we can learn to live. Well, I love this place and I know it well. Everywhere I look, there's a story to tell. I can see myself in all those yesterdays. But there's something about going back that always seems to make me sad. They say it's what I get for being gone. This is where I'm from, but not where I belong. Ooh, well, there's nothing left for me here, I know that. So I guess this might be my last journey back. 'Cause I love this place and I know it well. Everywhere I look, there's a story to tell. I can see myself in all those yesterdays. But there's something about going back that always seems to make me sad. They say it's what I get for being gone. Yes, this is where I'm from, but not where I belong.
What the hell?
Yes, vocals come through. I love that song.
That's a Hallmark movie I would watch.
That's a Hallmark movie I'm living.
That's too real. This next one I wrote with Paige Kiner, and it's about, just not being in your up season. You're kind of out for the count, but then also being grateful that, hey, I'm still here, you know what I mean? It is what it is, and even the worst days are still a gift. So this one is called What It Is. I could take a breath, but I can't hold it. I could take a step, it doesn't mean I know where I'm going. I could slow down, but the world moves on without me. I could let it go, but is it gonna make me free? The more I fight the current, the more it pulls me in. What am I losing for a fight I'll never win? Sometimes all you know is it is what it is. You try, but the pieces they don't always fit. Control isn't gonna make you whole. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it I've been holding back, cause I'm feeling guilty for feeling. I don't wanna be sad, cause I know I got it good. Insecurities, so heavy it only weekends. Insecure me when I find the will to speak. The more I fight the current, the more it pulls me in. What am I losing for a fight I'll never win? Sometimes all you know is it is what it is. You try, but the pieces they don't always fit. Control isn't gonna make you whole. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it is. Don't fight the current. We're all still learning. You're not a burden for simply hurting. Don't fight the current. We're all still learning. You're not a burden for simply hurting. Sometimes all you know is it is what it is. You try, but the pieces they don't always fit. Control isn't gonna make you whole. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it is. Sometimes all you know is it is what it is. You try, but the pieces they don't always fit. Control isn't gonna make you whole. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it is. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it is. Even the worst days still a gift. Let it be what it is.
I love that. All right. This mic stand's fighting me a little bit. I'm going to fix that. Can we take a moment and give a round of applause to our interns? Because they set up this stage, and they take the chairs out of the van, and they put the chairs in order, and then they change the order because it seems like it changes every time, but it doesn't. And I know what that's like. So they're from Belmont University. I am at Belmont too. and we're just working here in this town, man. We're all doing the thing. We're all working, and it's great. But also COVID really made it harder and harder. And this next song I'm about to play is when COVID hit, and I was on my spring break, and I thought I was gonna go right back. I was really just right back into the unknown, which is something that we're all kind of fighting, but it really hit really hard. And I wrote the song. It was the first song that I wrote over that period of time, and this is about wanting more from the people that, even though you can't see them face to face, we have means of communication, means of like putting in that effort to be with each other, even if we can't be with each other. But I wasn't getting that from someone, and I wanted more, and that's what the song's called. I want more.
Eyes vast like the ocean we swim in. Scars match like the harmony we sing. I wanna know the songs you listen to on the drive to the coast. Hands warm like the clothes that you thrifted. Thoughts torn as to why you're so gifted. I wanna know what drives your tears to fall. I wanna know, but I know I can't know it all. Do you play songs that open a window through my eyes? Is it true that my touch always lingers in your mind? Let's make the sand dunes our perfect dance floor, escaping the daylight, watching the moon soar. I want more, I want more, I want more, baby, I want more, I want more. Said to text you when I got home safe. Yeah, I believe I could get used to being treated in this most unusual way. I wanna go wherever you take me, where the night never turns to day. Do you play songs that open a window through my eyes? Is it true that my touch always lingers in your mind? Let's make the sand dunes our perfect dance floor, escaping the daylight, watching the moon soar. I want more, I want more, I want more, baby, I want more, I want more. Those bright city lights should they shine, seeing forever through your eyes. It's you and me, baby. We've set the stage, singing along to Tim and Faith. Do you play songs that open a window through my eyes? Is it true that my
Thank you. Mia, you killed it. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow, to
Your
you.
voice
I
is
love
truly
you.
insane.
Dude. Like,
I want more.
I want more too. Yes. All right. Speaking of more, we are going to feature. We're gonna let this wonderful young lady down at the end of the stage who's been holding down these beats play a song. Miss Mia Morris, is our resident superstar. You may have seen her on places like AGT, America's Got Talent. She's fresh off of a 6-week tour overseas. She just got back right before Thanksgiving. She's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Mia Morris.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, what she said, man, this is my, believe it or not, 169th Song Suffragettes show, which is crazy. Don't ask me how I know. I keep folders, man, for these songs. I'm a control freak. Anyways, I was gone for a long time, and I really missed you guys, like, a lot. Because they always post on Instagram the lineups, and I would see it, and I'd be like, right, that's what I'm missing. Great, I'm so sad. So it's great to be back, and because, you know, I've been gone for so long, I had a song come out. And so I'm gonna play you a new song for the first time with this configuration. You guys are the guinea pigs. I brought a loop pedal with me, so I'm gonna make a loop, and, you know, you'll see how that works. This is called Why You Mad. Also, the YouTube video, music video came out as well, so if you like it or not, watch it, please. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I get stuck, but I know it's all in my mind. I'm doing fine. The only thing you give that you won't get back is your time. You're doing fine. But here you are going off again, and it used to stop me. Now it's just funny. That look on your stupid face is the sweetest taste. It's making my day. Can't bring myself to feel bad, so I just gotta ask, why you mad? You're sure that you're right, 'cause you say it loud as you weave between the lines. Instead of wasting all your breath, it's best that you read between the lines. 'Cause here you are going off again, and it used to stop me. Now it's just funny. That look on your stupid face is the sweetest taste. It's making my day. Can't bring myself to feel bad, so I just gotta ask, why you mad? Ooh, oh, maybe I should feel bad. Ooh, ha 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 ha. Nah, here you are going off again. I don't agree, and I won't pretend, no. Here you are going off again, and it used to stop me. Now it's funny. That look on your stupid face is the sweetest taste. It's making my day. Can't bring myself to feel bad. Tell me why you have to say that. 'Cause you just wanna be mad. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Listen, I just want to be Mia Morris when I grow up. That's all I want. That's my new bucket list item.
I feel like people have said that more than just you, which is crazy.
I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Thanks, dude.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Did you play that on tour?
I did, actually. Not this way, though, because I was not going to fly overseas with the whole rig. No. I show up, and I play the instruments that I'm given.
No.
That's that.
That was amazing. Well, this has been lovely. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm going to interrupt you real quick because I feel like that was a tip-worthy moment.
Oh, that was definitely.
Have you guys tipped yet? I haven't seen any phones out for tipping. I see lots of phones for recording. Please tag us. But also please tip us. There's a link up here. You can just Venmo, PayPal.
It's just Song Suffragettes.
Yeah, we will greatly appreciate your generosity. Fran, sorry. Go
Oh,
for it.
you're good. That was necessary.
Well, make sure to tell us how they can follow you.
Oh, yes. You can follow me at FE Music on Instagram. It's kind of confusing. But my name's Fran. Hey. Thank you to Song Suffragettes for having me back. I did my debut back in August, and it's lovely to be back, and everyone is amazing. I'm going to end the night with a happier song. I wrote this one with my friend Jonathan Gamble, and wrote it about kind of all the people in your life that help you become a better person, and especially after Thanksgiving, feeling that home with family, you see kind of where you came from. So this one is called Hitchhike to Heaven. Mama drove me to church on Sundays, made sure that I learned how to talk to God. And Lord knows where I'd be without that. Daddy taught me no road is a one-way, only matters how many times you get lost. Now it's about if you turn around and come back. There's a whole lot of folks that got me to where I am. And being a good man alone don't get you to the promised land. And I know I'll never make it on my own. Tell the man upstairs I'm getting there with some help along the road. I know I've lost my way more than a few times, been picked up when I should have been left behind. God knew on my own I'd never get in. So he let me hitchhike to heaven. He let me hitchhike to heaven. Found a lover on an open highway. Yeah, she told me that the best cars still have breakdowns. There's nothing wrong saying you could use a hand. Every friend I've ever had, every love that didn't last, didn't get me where I'm going, but I'm damn glad they pulled over. 'Cause they sure as hell got me closer. And I know I'll never make it on my own. Tell the man upstairs I'm getting there with some help along the road. I know I've lost my way more than a few times, been picked up when I should have been left behind. God knew on my own I'd never get in. So he let me hitchhike to heaven. He let me hitchhike to heaven. Oh, there's a whole lot of folks that got me to where I am. And being a good man alone don't get you to the promised land. And I know I'll never make it on my own. Tell the man upstairs I'm getting there with some help along the road. I know I've lost my way more than a few times, been picked up when I should have been left behind. God knew on my own I'd never get in. All I needed was a ride in the right direction. So he let me hitchhike to heaven. Hitchhike to heaven.
Thank you. Have you guys had as good of a time as I have? This has been wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed every single song that I've heard this evening. I got one more for you as well. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, hanging, listening. Song Suffragettes, thanks for having me. But truly, thank you so much for buying tickets and coming in. And I know that you can go to just about any bar on Broadway and listen to songs that you know. So it means a lot to us that you came here to listen to songs that you don't know, that we wrote, and support women. That's really amazing, so thank you so much. Thank you if you sent us a tip, and I really mean that from the bottom of my heart as well. I think I speak on behalf of everybody here. We're all full-time musicians, and so every dollar you send our way really does help us keep a roof over our heads, food in our fridge, or water running, all that good stuff. But beyond that, it keeps us living our dream, doing what we love, and that's because of people like you. So thank you so much. And speaking of amazing women, I wrote this song about my mama that I'm going to finish with. I wrote this song with two lovely, wonderful women in this town as well. Their names are Lydia Dahl and Sarah Killian. Come on. And I walked in one day with this idea. I saw it on a t-shirt, to be honest, and it said, sorry, I already told my mom. And I feel like we can all relate to that. If you have a solid, just like talk to your mom relationship, my mom is the best. And we talk on the phone like every week, every weekend. We talk on the phone. She gives me all the small town goss, and she spills all the tea and lets me know like who's doing what with who and who's put on some weight. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Yeah. Who's running the coffee shop? My old high school boyfriend or whatever. And then she asked me, like, how are you doing? That's when I have to contemplate, what am I going to share with my mom? Because I tend to be an oversharer. And, if Susie Q called me a mean name and I tell my mom about Susie Q's dead to Denise, okay? So, and she's everybody's best friend, but she's also big Mama Bear. I think she's watching the live stream, too, so hey, Mom. And, and it's my dad's birthday, and he's watching, too, so hey, Dad, happy birthday. But that's what this song is about. It's called I Told My Mama. It goes like this. She called me up last Saturday about the county fair parade. The pageant queen was higher than her horse. We talked about the Baptist preacher that caught him with the Sunday school teacher. His wife Darla filed for divorce. And she asked me how I was, swore I wouldn't say it, but I told my mama about you packing up that Samsonite, picking fights, making me cry, my good mascara. She loves the drama, but I'll tell you what, she ain't impressed. She don't forgive, she can't forget, so boy, it ain't my fault. I can't take you back now, even if I wanna. 'Cause I already told my mama, yeah. If I took you back and took you home, I'd be afraid to leave you alone. 'Cause I bet she told my brothers, and they've all got 45. She's big on hospitality, but the broke my heart reality is you wouldn't make it out of that house alive. 'Cause I told my mama about you packing up that Samsonite, picking fights, making me cry, my good mascara. She loves the drama, but I'll tell you what, she ain't impressed. She don't forgive, she can't forget, so boy, it ain't my fault. I can't take you back now, even if I wanna. 'Cause I already told my mama. Boy, if you had beat her to the phone, you might not be sleeping alone. It wasn't over when you left, honey, it was over when I told my mama about you packing up that Samsonite, picking fights, making me cry, my good mascara. She loves the drama, but I'll much.
That is a fun song. I want to meet your mom now.
She's the best. Good old Denise. She's coming to town in a few weeks. So
All right.
We'll all be there.
Go
Yeah,
Denise.
yeah, we're going to have dinner at your place with your mom, right?
Let's go.
right.
Come on.
Well, thank you guys again so much for joining us. This has been absolutely a treat. My name is Amber Sweeney. You can find me online at theambersweeney.com or at theambersweeney on all the socials. The most amazing thing about what you're seeing tonight is that this lineup will probably never be repeated. Every single Monday, there is a brand new set of women that take this stage, and they get to share their songs and their stories. And starting in January, there's going to be back-to-back shows on Monday nights from the Song Suffragettes. Yeah. So that's super exciting. So yes, please follow Song Suffragettes, but please do make a point to follow each of us tonight as well, because we would love to stay in touch with you, and we would love to continue sharing this music with you and hearing your stories as well. So, and again, thanks to the LSS Financial Wealth Management Group. They've been helping make this possible, actually, for the last, I think, 8 years, along with Todd Cassidy and this incredible team of interns and staff. And also thank you to the listening room, and thank you to our sound engineer this evening. Yeah. Marcus, I say that right?
Good old Marcus.
All right, this last song is super sassy. It is not autobiographical, but it is about a friend of mine. So it goes like this. I want that hat back in with that tat on his shoulder, calling me, begging me, baby, come on over. I could use a sip of you right now, put you in a glass with a splash of ground. Oh, I could use a king who could make me sing. Oh, but don't leave me here waiting, 'cause you ain't number one. When everything is said and done, you better walk fast, 'cause I don't look back. Those dots say you're feeling something more than what I need. And if you're looking for love, then I gotta run. I'm not looking for my number one. I told you it was sassy. I want the same shirt, same shoe in the morning. Creep out the door before I wake up and never call me again. Adios, my friend. Oh, 'cause baby, I'm a queen who takes care of her needs. Whoa, so don't hit me up if you don't hear from me. You ain't number one. When everything is said and done, you better walk fast, 'cause I don't look back. Those dots say you're feeling something more than what I need. And if you're looking for love, then I gotta run. I'm not looking for my number. Baby, let me tell you why you can't be a permanent fixture in my life. One, you ain't man enough for me. Two, I'm enjoying being free. Three, I don't wanna be a mommy to a grown man who owns a Ducati. So if you want more, let me show you the door. 'Cause you ain't number one. Everything is said and done, you better walk fast, 'cause I don't look back. Those dots say you're feeling something more than what I need. And if you're looking for love, then I got to run. I'm not looking for my number one. No. There you go. Hey. No. I'm not looking for my number one. You can sing along. No. I ain't looking for my number one. Hey, I ain't looking for my number one. It's so sassy.
I love it.
Michelle Pereira and I wrote that. She's also another song suffragette, and we were on a writer's retreat, and we were like, hey, let's write a song that's like basically about hoeing it out.
The Bugatti line was so good.
Yes, oh my God, amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Give it up for this amazing round one more time. Yes. Thank you to the listening room for having us, and Todd and Song Suffragettes. This last one I wrote with Kate Cosentino. And this one is about knowing that like you are the one, like you are that girl, but like you're waiting for everybody else to see it yet. Like I'm waiting for you to see what I see, like catch up. So this is about, you know, I want to be the main character in my love life as well, and honestly all parts, but it's like I'm waiting for you to see me how I see me. This one is called Limelight. They say, just wait, someone's gonna come along and find me. Well, here I am waiting. My friends complain about their heartbreak, but it's a luxury to even have somebody who loves you in the first place. Oh, I'm always typecast as a funny best friend, giving relationship advice with no experience. So when's my spin-off? When's my show? When's the romance gonna take me away? I've been desperate housewives, always on the outside. When's someone gonna open their eyes and see me in the limelight? 'Cause it's my time. I'm at the bar and they see right through me. My friends are starting, I'm just a groupie. Is it just bad taste or some sort of sick game? And I'm cursed to be alone, and everybody knows but me. So when's my spin? When's my show? When's the romance gonna take me away?
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. After this last song, we're going to do a little cover. I'll let Amber talk about that. But thank you, Amber, so much for hosting. This has been so wonderful. All of you ladies are so wonderful. You are also wonderful. And this song is very autobiographical, actually. And a little, I don't think it's sassy. It's just like me talking about alcohol. So call it what you will. I don't know. I know I go to Belmont, but I'm 21, guys. I'm 21. This is called Rum and Done, and it's kind of an ode to Kenny Chesney's Blue Chair Bay. Gotta have it. It ain't July, but we're gonna pretend it is right now. Is that all right? Maybe at some point you guys can sing a little bit, but I'll make that clear when it happens. I promise.
Shots away. I'm warming up with sunshine and some blue chair bay. Never have I seen a better July day than Kenny Chesney playing over the PA. I love floating down the river, throwing back six, tripping up the beats, island time. I don't know about you, but I sure could use a little more spice.
Okay, here we go. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all sounded beautiful.
Yeah. All right, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. It is our final song of the evening, and we are going to do a Christmas song. You're not sick of it yet, so. Actually, I got the privilege of picking the cover this week, and I wanted specifically to find a song that had a female writer on it. And that was really hard. It was really, really hard. But, you know, as we're talking about tonight, there's lots of women here in town that are getting the chance to write songs and share stages, so there might be some more of us writing some classics in the future. But tonight, we are going to sing a Kelly Clarkson song. I know, isn't she amazing? And you know, I would have picked her if the chair had turned, if I had gotten to do the chairs. I got kicked off before, but you know.
It's okay, me too. It's okay.
I know. Retweet. Yeah. I know, it's everybody's story now. No, this is Christmas Come Early. Or Christmas Came Early, Christmas Come Early. By Kelly Clarkson. And it is a slower song. And I really do hope that you guys have an absolutely beautiful holiday season. Whatever it is that you celebrate. hope there's joy. I hope there's laughter. I hope there's great food. And money in your savings account when it's all over.
Amen.
See if I can read this. Candles burning out at both ends. I don't miss the crowd, just my friends. Seems like everybody needs a little bit of cheer. Christmas, won't you please come early this year?
I don't need the snow, I'm already cold. Tired of the songs on my radio. I can't hear the harmony or see the midnight clear. Christmas, won't you please come early this year? Christmas, won't you please come early this year? Running out of faith, I need a little help. I could use a break from myself. Bells are in the distance, but they're getting hard to hear. Christmas, won't you please come early this year? I need something to believe in. I need something to believe in. I need something to believe in. Something to believe in.
Just a little piece for my family. Joy that fills the street like a remedy for everyone around the world who needs a little cheer. Christmas, won't you please come early this year? Christmas, won't you please come early this year?
Have yourself a merry little
Christmas this year.
Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Thanks to everybody at home watching. You guys have a wonderful holiday season. We'll be out in the lobby in just a little bit. Please come and say hi to us in the lobby. We'd love to say hello.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, y'all.